Okay, here we go. Hi, my name is Charlotte Archer. I have only just decided to make my YouTube account public, and I really thought it would be a good idea to come and introduce myself in as brief a way as I can. If you're anything like me and you're about to invest some of your time watching somebody else's life, you kind of want to know a little bit about them. So I have a massive focus in my life at the moment on well-being. I started filming my life last year in 2023 as a New Year's resolution on my phone, which is now full and I have far too much footage. So I took the plunge this year, 1 year later in 2024, to buy myself a video camera. As a kid, my mum and dad had a big, massive camera that they would take everywhere, and I thankfully have hours and hours of footage from my childhood with family members past and present, and I love nothing more than delving back into that. I'm quite a reflective person. I love keeping a diary, a journal, and I started these as video diaries. So last year I came to what was supposed to be the end of a 5-year house renovation. My house flooded. We had to move out for 6 months. We started living in a hotel. We had a very difficult year. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have taken the plunge and put myself into my happy place, which is being outdoors in nature. And I took the plunge, spent a lot more time, and it's really kick-started a bit of a well-being journey and a life change that's been interesting for me. So hopefully you might find that interesting too. So the other big area of my life at the moment is wedding planning. So it just all feels like a nice time to start to document things. So I'm not a professional, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not an influencer. I have a full-time job in the NHS, and I'm really keen to try and romanticise every part of life outside of that I can. I lost my mum when I was 19, quite suddenly. And I am so conscious now of the importance of living life to the full, bettering yourself in any way that you can, and never putting life off until something is finished, because you're never going to get there. There's always things that need to be done. I'm currently engaged in some therapy myself, and I'm spending a lot more time outdoors in order to try and process things in life and where do I want to go. I think that my late 20s have all been about trying to understand what do I really want out of life. I sort of wanted a secure job, a home, a relationship. So now I'm there, it's like, okay, and what else? You know, what surrounds that? What really fills your heart and feeds your soul? What kills your soul a little bit? What makes you feel like you're not aligned to what you really want to do with your life? So lots of thoughts like that going on at the moment. I think probably the best way for me to give you an idea as to what this account's going to be like is to just put some clips in from the last year, and please introduce yourselves. I want to know who you are. If you've made it to this part of the video, drop me a thumbs up, let me see who you are, what it is that you'd like to see, and thank you so much for making it this far and listening. I am winging it, I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody would like to reach out and help me, then please do. And yeah, I'm so nervous about this. I just know that I need a creative outlet. Ever since I was a kid, I would use my mum and dad's video camera and make videos. I actually filmed over one of my mum's best friend's weddings by making a video in the garden with my friends. So yeah, we'll see. I'm learning, but I think sometimes there's something beautiful in imperfections, and I'm just trying to romanticise things. So without further ado, I will drop some examples of the last year here, and I'm going to do my best to push out as many videos as I can. I think I've got something like 17 sat there waiting for me to edit, so there's another excuse not to do any housework, because I've got lots of things to do outside of work. Thank you so much if you made it to this part, and I hope to see you again soon.